What's good, YouTube? All praises to the Most High Yahuah, and all praises to Yahusha, the one that lived for us, died to his flesh for us, died on the stake for us, then is resurrected and wanting us to use the Ruach HaKodesh. You know what that was? Me quickening the Ruach HaKodesh. All right. Now, I just tried to record this video. I'm gonna try it again. All right. To all the people that showed me love in my comments, watched my last video, or seen my last video, I want to say I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you. And for those people that are regular here, hit that thumbs up. You're going to enjoy the conversation, all right? We're going to enjoy this discussion. It's a down-to-earth discussion. Mainly, I'm talking to my women in this one, but I need my men to sit down and hear this too. Because if y'all disagree, I want y'all to correct me. And you women, if you disagree, you are welcome to hop in them comments and let me know your grievances. It's fine. You know, you can be respectful, just keep it respectful, but that's if you have a grievance. For my newcomers, pull up, have a seat. Join that discussion. Let's join this discussion and have a conversation. And if you do like the video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I promise you, I'm gonna have more topics outside of this one. But it's been weighing on my heart to talk to y'all, have a down-to-earth conversation about what I've run into and what I see a lot of, and the mistakes that we make being single out here, trying to engage in building a relationship, okay? And not even that. This is a warning to you women. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know straight up. One, I'm a man. Okay? And I'm a hetero man, okay? And I'm single. All right? So let me allow you to understand this. Any man that is single, okay? I don't care who he is. If he is single, or he is mentally single, or he is unoccupied, he is not your friend. I am not your friend. In my eyes, and there's only a few ways that we can be your friend. If we are not attracted to you, we can be your friend. Straight up. If we are not attracted to you, we can be your friend. In that way. If we are not attracted to you in that way, or we don't find you attractive, if we grew up with you, we can be your friend. If we are related in that kind of way. or family, or we around each other's family and we did grew up like that, yeah, could be your friend. Because one, you're probably occupied by somebody else. That's one. Two, let's say you are single or whatever, and we just don't look at each other like that. That's different. All right, but that and even that's a slippery slope. All right, y'all, women, talking to y'all. Men are not your friends. We are not your friends. I am not your friend. If as long as I am single and unoccupied, unmarried, I'm not your friend. that, so don't look at it like somebody being cold. If a man cuts you off, and or he don't want to deal with you no more because you feel like you using him for his resources and he ain't getting nothing out of it, he was never your friend to begin with. He was trying to date you. He was trying to show his worth to you. Okay? He's making an effort to show his worth to you without being too direct to run you off. That's mainly what he was doing. He was afraid to run you off, so he had to play it low key and show his effort to you. Now, I'm pretty certain y'all know this, but y'all like to play a lot of plausible deniability games. Y'all women are good for doing that. Y'all do that plausible. Well, Tom, yeah, he's such a sweet guy and he does this for me and he does that for me. But I don't find him attractive like that. But we know that nigga finds you attractive and we'll tell you. He doesn't see me in that way, because y'all say stuff like that. Oh, he doesn't see me in that way. We're just friends. No, you're not. You see him as a friend. He don't see you as a friend. Y'all be doing dudes bad. Y'all will do men bad. Okay? And then get mad when he want to cut you off or want to cut off the friendship because he not getting nothing out of it. Y'all wrong for that. And this is to my ladies, and this is a general conversation. It's a general conversation, all right? Don't take it personal. Don't take me no one way. Don't take it personal. Look, even I done experienced it where, now me, I done got bold over the years. I immediately tell a woman, I'm not your friend. Like, you could say, hey, friend. Nah, I'm not your friend. And when I was smashing, it was, nah, I'm trying to smash. I'm not your friend. but I was honest about it though. And then I'm a direct individual, so I ain't ready to play with you like that. And I ain't about to let you play with me either. So, like, cause I done experienced that before, so I know how it is. It ain't like I have never experienced it. I experienced it. I just got bolder and more confident over the years, cause once I started seeing how everything worked with y'all take advantage. And men nowadays ain't allowing y'all to take advantage anymore. And this is why I'm speaking on this, okay? If that friend, that man that you considered a friend, and y'all want to holler online, putting your personals out there, because I done seen it, where y'all put the personals out there and be like, he was such a nice guy, or he just stopped being my friend, and he didn't know. And I just told him I didn't see him in that way. Well, then you don't see nothing else I do for you in that way, because everything that I do for you, I would do in a relationship with somebody I'm with. Now, me, I don't take it no one way or the other. I know how y'all are. Y'all fickle. Y'all fickle. Y'all like to play games out here. Some of y'all, and I ain't saying all of y'all like this, but a lot of y'all like this. And I ain't even saying us being ain't like that, because we do y'all like you. I think we do y'all dirt, just add dirtball, if not more. Oh, nah. I think y'all do us more dirtball than we do y'all. Cause we actually genuinely want to be with y'all when we messing around with y'all. Y'all do not get, like, y'all use somebody that y'all not attracted to, or y'all go into a situation. And I want y'all to sit down and hear this conversation now. Don't get offended that I'm saying this. I want to put it out there. If a man not serving the Most High or occupied, that's usually the one y'all. If a man is serving the Most High or occupied, that's usually, or just occupied, period, in general, that's usually the man y'all find attractive. And or he's uninhibited, present. He's uninhibited, present with something else though, or something else has his attention outside of you. That's usually the type that y'all find attractive. But then let's talk about these general types, where, cause it's a general type out here too, where y'all get to considering, like, they are like, no man, I don't care who he is, if he is unoccupied, if he is not faithful to whoever it is he dealing with to begin with, or whatever the case may be, he not your friend. He's not your friend. He is a potential situationship. When you hang out with him, he's a potential situationship. Or and then even if they like that, even if they like going both ways out here and all that stuff, they still be they still be trying to creep like that, and it's wild out here now. It's unsafe, all right. But you women, they get mad when a man cuts you off because he don't want to be your friend, because he sees you more than a friend. Y'all need to stop taking that personal. If a man finds you attractive, he is a man. He finds you attractive because he's a man. Okay? He might not have been open and honest because he ain't want to run you off, like I said to begin with. He probably ain't want to run you off. So, you know, he had to hide his attraction to you. And then if you women are married, I'm not talking to you. And if you're single, well, nah, I take that back. If you are married, I am talking to you. Like, if you're married, single or married, this goes for both of y'all. Because a lot of men don't care if you're married. They'll try you anyway. Okay? Now, me, I'm different. If you're married, you off limits in my head. I don't mess around like that. Because I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. Mainly. Or if you're occupied with somebody, I'm not, like, if you got a situationship going on or any of that, I'm not doing that. It's a wrap. I'm out the way. you do what you gotta do, and I'm out the way. But not every man like that. You know, most men going. Like, they gonna go. Like, or they gonna try you. And if you go, you go. That's on you. But y'all notice that y'all, like, if y'all find him attractive enough, y'all go. I'ma let you know again. Stop playing this plausible deniability game, because we know y'all know. Men know that y'all know, even though we might not say it, or we might not let you know that you know, and pat you up. You know, this truth gonna dispel a lot of y'all. So, and I hate to be the bearer of, I hate to rain on y'all parade, because I'm not really attacking y'all. I'm really giving y'all a warning. Stop playing with men out here that ain't got nobody and thinking that you like if, when you hang out with him, that he's just your friend. He's not just your friend. And then I don't, like I said, I done heard that before. I done heard you women say, some of y'all, I ain't saying all of y'all, but I done ran into a lot of them and seen it online too, where they'd be like, oh, well, he doesn't see me like that. He doesn't like me like that. And then I know men, so you can't tell me that a nigga don't like you, like, especially if you're attractive. Don't You can't look at me and play that plausible deniability game. We know that you know he like you. You just don't want to say it, because that'd be too much like accountability. It'd be too much like accountability. And I get it. Look, you wanna keep a good thing going. You wanna get your free whatever you getting out of him, or be able to call him whenever to come through and do whatever, like fix whatever, instead of just making him your husband like you should make him. But y'all be playing games with men, and man, they got tired of y'all. Now, I'm speaking in general. This a general discussion, down to earth, general worldly discussion of what I see out here and what I done ran into and experienced. And I'm like, you can't, cause you can't lie to me. Nobody can really lie to me anymore. Like that's a wrap for that. All that. I'm dispelled and disillusioned to all y'all manipulation tricks. So I'm an anomaly. But I'm also empathetic. I understand y'all. I know why y'all do it. Like, you're getting free shit. Like, excuse my language, but you're getting free stuff out of it. And like I told y'all, you can't take me no one way. I serve the Most High. However, I'm here to wake y'all up with this down to earth discussion too. Like I talk about the word, and matter of fact, I got another video I'm gonna make where I'm talking about the Book of Enoch, because I'm gonna read from that, but I'm also gonna explain to y'all some things that I understand about slavery later on. But I got something, I got something on my heart that I need to give to y'all, so y'all understand the amount of awareness we have out here now. We see a lot of y'all. Now, I ain't saying all of y'all. I done seen, now, don't get me wrong, I done seen some women talking good about men and talking about how they was serving men and this and that. And some of them look like they would or are occupied, even though they're probably not. They're probably not occupied. A lot of times they'll talk, and I'll peep game, and I'll be peeping game, and I'm like, wait up. She's talking like this, but is she married? Do she got a ring on her finger? Because that's the only way, really. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. The only way you should be smashing is getting married. You shouldn't be doing it casually or no other way. And then even if you are doing it casually, it's supposed to be leading towards marriage. It's not like, and people done perverted it so bad to where I gotta let y'all know out here. Cause like I said, I ain't perfect. I done it. So it ain't like I don't understand. Like I get it. But it's a little more dangerous out here, y'all. You know, you playing with people's feelings and emotions out here. Y'all don't want to do that. You don't want to catch yourself up. You women, stop playing with these men's emotions and then thinking it's gonna be all good after deal whatever for resources, and then think that that man not gonna like hurt you if you ain't done nothing in return for him. He might do something to you because you done snatched him. Because I know how it go. If he feel jaded or rejected, or he feel like you done used him, there's only one or two things that's gonna happen. He's either gonna leave you alone or he gonna do something to you. You don't want that second. Y'all need to stop playing with people out here because it's dangerous. And me, I'm an open and honest person. But also, I serve the Most High Yahuah, creator of heavens and earth. So no, there'll be no chance of me trying to hurt you. It's just me learning my lesson and moving on. That's how that go for me. But not everybody's like that. And I'm just letting you know because I done seen it. I done seen somebody got popped upside their head. Well, why is he acting like this? Because I wouldn't give him none and this and this and that. You know why. Stop playing. You know why. He trying to smash after he done however much work he done put in to make sure that you was feeling safe, feeling good, feeling whatever. And then you decide, oh well, I need to take my time and this and that, especially if you are out here smashing. If you out here smashing, you really ain't got no excuse outside of you was just using it. And you can't, and you didn't want to tell him that to her because you didn't want to hurt his feelings, and then his feelings gonna end up already getting hurt in the first place. His feelings done already got hurt, even though you tried not to hurt his feelings. Like, that's not sliding. You think Satan gonna let that slide? Where you participating with Satan behavior, you get Satan rewards. Because that's Satan behavior when you're using a man. Or Jezebel in his spirit, or seducing a man to get whatever resources you can out of him. And then after you done got his resources, then you want to abandon him or leave him alone. You think there ain't no consequences coming behind that? Y'all out y'all mind. I'll be looking at y'all like, you didn't think this through, did you? And I'm laughing, but it's a serious thing. I'm just laughing and trying to make light of it. But I know it's a serious thing. And y'all need to stop playing out here with people. Like, stop thinking man gonna be your friends. Stop doing that. Stop thinking that a man comes to you and y'all done vibed out and y'all chill and he done went around trying to, approach you in that way because he afraid he gonna run you off, instead of being open and honest about it. Instead of being open and honest and saying, hey, I like you, like I want to see where this go, he want to play it off and then try to feel you out and develop a relationship with you. And it's like, you can't do that out here. We really got to be straightforward with y'all. Otherwise, y'all try to pull that plausible deniability bull crap. And then when y'all pull that plausible deniability crap, we know you know. Just understand that. We know you know. But you got your get out of jail free card because you through omission. Y'all got to get out of jail free card through omission. And so, because I done seen some videos where woman done played this man to the left and he did her bad. Did her bad. And I ain't gonna say she deserved it. I can only say I understand why he did it. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. So y'all play too much though. Y'all be playing out here and y'all be playing with times it's getting harder now. So y'all can't be playing with people. Y'all can't be playing with people's hearts, souls, minds, interests, all that stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. The Most High, definitely, and me, I'm out the way. I done stayed out the way. I'm looking for strictly somebody I can just deal with in that one person. That, still, if you encounter me and as I am single, I'm not your friend. I'm looking either at you as a potential wife or helpmate unless I'm not attracted to you. That's the only way. And then even that's a slippery slope a lot of times, because even if I'm not attracted to you and you do something that make me attracted to you or whatever the case may be, I might give in depending on what it is. And I ain't talking about nothing lascivious or sexual. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about in general. The way of, but I'm a discerning individual. So, and I done been out here playing these games. And this is to my young women and and the women my age, like the legal and up women. Men are not your friends. We are not your friends. Stop thinking we are your friends because we find you appealing physically. Okay? We not your friends. Just because you say, hey, friend. Yeah, all right. We not your friend. Now me, I'm honest. I tell a woman fast, I'm not your friend. I mean, we are associates until further notice. We're either associates or I'm either getting to know you as a person or you're going to be my wife. It ain't no friend over here. Not this way. And then, as long as that void of wife isn't filled, you can't think that a man's gonna be your friend. Now, especially, and then if you now if he's like I said, if he's a super attractive man, like he got a lot of options, he got every girl out here on this team or whatever the case may be. Even still, he's not your friend. He's still trying to smash, or he's trying to smash. He's trying to do whatever he can, but not like that. Like he's just not trying at that point. Like, cause it's on auto mode. It's on autopilot for him. You feel me? Like he out here getting it, so he ain't gotta sweat you like that. You're not needed, and as long as you don't feel needed, you want him. And that's not 9 times out of 10. That's usually how I go with y'all. But I'm just saying this to protect you from yourselves, okay? Women, for you women out here that think men are your friends, we're not. Or are your protectors, we're not at this point. Because they done kind of messed it up. Don't nobody want to be dealing with y'all confusion that you may have caused to have to get you protected. Okay, so if you out here, you willy-nilly, you're a rowdy or whatever the case may be, and you're just looking a man's way to protect you, no, that's out the window. After you done jeopardize everybody's life, you jeopardize your own life, then you want to try to jeopardize somebody else's life, trying to save your life. Ain't nobody, like, Like, don't nobody want to deal with that. Nobody. No man wants to deal with that. And I'm sitting here and I'm having a strong, down to earth, y'all my in general, women in general, and men in general. I know y'all understand me when I say this. We know they know that when we're attracted to them. But they like the plausible not deniability card. That's the get out of jail free card. So then when the man just up and get to acting crazy and all that stuff, you're like, well, what did I do? What did I do? Well, you should have said what you wanted in the first place. And then y'all say stuff that sting men too. Y'all say stuff that hurt a man. And then when he get hurt, and then he ends you, then y'all like, well, he shouldn't have did that, or like it's a big news flash on YouTube that somebody done got taken out, or this done happened to him, or that done happened to him. You know why, women? Because y'all playing with people, y'all playing with fire out here. And I ain't talking about just the whole culture. I'm not talking about just y'all. I'm talking about all y'all. Even the ones that claim they want husbands and they looking for relationships, or we're looking for a partner. We not your partner. We're your leader. Now, granted, I'm not gonna say that you're not entitled to I ain't gonna say that you're not entitled to the fact that men are sometimes crappy leaders. Sometimes men are crappy leaders, depending on the type of man you choose, though. Because if you ain't choosing no righteous man, he probably is a crappy leader, but he probably got that, he probably got that Pookie or Ray Ray type. Or I'm on the couch every day, so I gotta work to keep a place to stay type. type of thing going on, you feel me? I ain't gotta get too graphic. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But y'all can't be expecting man to not feel like to give y'all a pass every time y'all done them wrong. It don't work like that. Now, I hate seeing when y'all be, out here thinking that, cause men's awareness done got on 10. Y'all done put us in court situations and made our lives have jeopardy in it and all that stuff. Men ain't trying to deal with that. Now, I ain't saying all of y'all do that, because y'all don't. And it really is based on how attractive you find that man, whether you give him a hard time or not, to be honest. And that's what us men, don't really understand. Y'all men out here, if she finds you attractive, she gonna, you're not gonna have to do all that, to be honest. I know from experience, so you really not gonna have to do all that. You're not gonna have to date her. You're actually gonna get a chance to sit down and talk to her and chill and have conversations here and there. I know, because that's how my experience went. As far as being attractive goes, or having women attracted to me go. It's not that hard. Keep your business to yourself, though. You feel me? I'm speaking in general conversation. This ain't my business. This ain't somebody I done dealt with. I done experienced this from different females, but I'm not putting no one person on blast. You feel me? Because I done done shit too, so it ain't like it's one sided. None of this shit is one sided. I know that for sure. And I'm speaking down to earth. Once again, excuse my language. But if y'all women think that a man's your friend, we not. Stop thinking we your friends. We not your friend. If you ever run into me and you see I ain't got nobody occupying my time, I'm not your friend. You are a potential mate. You are a potential wife. Until further notice, till I see a red flag or whatnot, or if I'm not attracted to you, but I'm not your friend, unless I'm not attracted to you. And then even then, now I am cordial. I am an associate. You can socialize with me. I can be an associate with you to understand how you are as a person. I can associate myself with you, but you can't consider me a friend like going out my way for you. Like that's something I'm only doing for a wife, and then if my wife command or ask me to do something for or say that it's okay to help this person out without her feeling threatened, or if she's feeling threatened by the situation, that's where I'm supposed to take leadership and make her feel safe. Like she the only one. That's it. And I do that. So I mean I don't have that kind of problem. I never had that issue. I have the issue of people taking advantage and then not expecting consequences when they come along. But at the same time, I'm a down to earth individual, so I've never really had that. I know how to keep a relationship going, so I've never really had that issue. Our desires may not align, so like if you're not wanting children or whatnot, and I want children, yeah, that's gonna pose as an issue. Like I want children, you don't want children, we're not heading in the same direction. You feel me? That's how that's the only reason a situation has failed me. Or being in something committed and actually practicing commitment and serving the most high, those are the things that have failed me. Serving the most high. Because I didn't start off serving the most high. I started off uh, worldly, and then ending up trying to serve the most high later on down the line. It kind of don't really work like that if a person's already set on how they initially found you in the first place. So if you got found in the world, and let's say you found them in the world, and then y'all just kind of grew differently, that's how that's how you really get separated, to be honest. Like or your path, when your path grows differently, like starting off in the world is the worst thing you can do. If you start out saying, hey, look, I serve the most high creator of heavens and earth, I don't do this, I don't do that, or and list the things that you don't do to see if they comfortable with that. Have them list the things that they do and don't do and see if you're comfortable with that. You feel me? I'm talking about you women, because a lot of times men really ain't gonna tell y'all, like, we really not gonna tell y'all no like that. Like, if we find y'all attractive, we going. It's a wrap. Like, if you say, hey, daddy, I like you. Can we get to know each other, or some whatever you do to turn your charm on, or whatever the case may be, and you know that you're an attractive woman, 9 times out of 10, he not gonna turn you down unless you just do something stupid, or say something crazy, or say something that's a major red flag. And yeah, I'm pretty certain some of y'all, a lot of y'all, are aware of what red flags are, and y'all know how to finesse the game a little bit, but y'all can't hide it for long. So that's why I say you got to be authentic when you know, authentically attracted to the man. Because if you're authentically attracted to a man, are you listening? If she's authentically attracted to you, you'll get her to do whatever you ask her to do. Like, she gonna do whatever you ask her to do because she's authentically attracted to you in that way. I know from experience. Once again, I get it. You know what I mean? Now, you might not get everything you want out of the situation, but the times is good, and you know what I'm talking about. But when it's good, it's good. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. You women are gonna have to start approaching men though as helpmates because we not your friend. You either gonna run into a situationship because every man is trying to smash in one way or another, or trying to be in a relationship with you in one way or another, to where that ultimate goal is accomplished. If you get what I'm saying. So y'all can't be out here thinking that, oh well, Chad over here, he ran to take me out to Turks and Quesos or Caicos or whatever the case may be, or wherever y'all go now, Steak 48 and all that stuff, that different stuff, or going to different, you know, expensive restaurants, and or just even regular restaurants, and not accepting a regular restaurant. Like, y'all can't y'all can't think that men are doing that for y'all like that no more, because it's starting to look it's looking grim for y'all. and then the next person that come to me saying they didn't know, trying to do that plausible deniability stuff, like I can't see you. Don't do that. Don't. Some of them really don't know. I can hear y'all. I can hear ringing in my head right now. Some of us really don't know. Oh, excuse me, y'all. It's so funny though. I gotta laugh at it because y'all will put yourselves in jeopardy, or in super, like, y'all will put yourselves in some crazy situations and think that men don't know. Y'all be thinking we don't know. Excuse me. And I do. I love y'all. I love all my women. I love y'all. And I love my men too. You know, in a brotherly love, I love my men. And I want y'all to understand that if you're not serving the Most High, you out in this world, don't be trying to think that a man not trying to, like, and then on top of it, y'all want a worldly man to begin with. Y'all want a man that's in the world still. Y'all don't really want no righteous, like, completely righteous man. Because a lot of times y'all say y'all want righteous man. Y'all don't want no righteous man. Righteous men follow the Most High. Righteous men follow the Creator of heavens and earth. Righteous men get married. Righteous men don't put up with you like that. They don't put up, like, righteous men exude leadership. Righteous men, like, y'all not ready for a true righteous man or a true follower of the Most High that used to be in the world. Cause y'all want men that used to be in the world or are somewhat still worldly, and I know that. Like, righteous men don't celebrate holidays. Righteous men don't celebrate holidays. Y'all don't want no righteous man for real. It mess up your whole function. You won't know what to do with him. Oh no, we can't do nothing and this and that, because y'all don't know how to sit down long enough to have an actual discussion or conversation a stimulating conversation about what you want in life instead of concentrating on the stuff that you. Well, I'm not gonna accept with. I'm not gonna settle with this, and ain't no man gonna do this for me, and I'm not doing this for no man, and I'm not doing this or that, or you're not doing this to me or doing that to me. Everybody wants to talk about what they don't want, but nobody wants to talk about what they do want. What do you want? Like, I don't care about what you don't want. What you don't want is really common sense, to be honest. What do you want? And then, are you going to allow me to tell you what you can have as your leader? Like, and I don't really think y'all understand that either. Y'all think a man about to be, coming to your house, fixing up your stuff, and not trying to get nothing out of it, or you able to hit this nigga's phone up every other day, and he come through for you, or he pulled through, and you thinking that you not gonna like show no type of interest or nothing, cause he only doing it cause he interested in you. He not doing it for no other reason, unless he is occupied. Unless he's in a faithful, committed relationship that he's holding down, and he's not trying to have that option of a person on the back burner and all that stuff. Like a true servant of the Most High, not doing that. No way. He only committed to who he with. Now, I ain't talking about the other married men out here that like to do all that other stuff. Hey, that's them. You feel me? I just know what righteous marriages look like. I know what it look like to be completely good with each other. And I know that if a man is single or unoccupied, he not your friend. And stop that plausible deniability stuff. Cause y'all be playing like you an idiot when things go left. Y'all want to play idiot. You want to play like, I don't know why he popped me upside my head, or I don't know why he busted my car doors or broke into my house and did such and such and such. I don't know why he did this. You know why. You just don't want to own up to it. Yeah. Stop thinking that men gonna be our friends when we done, when we done shown interest. We're not your friends after that. Like, if we done already showed interest, up front though, we not your friend. Ain't no man your friend. And me, I'm definitely not your friend. I'm not your friend until I'm married. And then it's a slim chance that you even be able to talk to me if I was married. You would have to go through my wife first, and you'd be my wife's friend, and my wife would instruct me to go fix your stuff or help you out or whatever the case may be, and it would be my wife asking me to do something for her friend. Like, I don't need to have a female friend if I got a wife anyway. And then as a single man, I'm not going to be treating you like a wife and not getting nothing out, and not getting that genuine interest in return. So like, that's another thing too that y'all got twisted. Ain't nobody about to treat y'all like no dang on wife and not getting wife benefits. Y'all crazy. A lot of y'all. Not some of y'all, a lot of y'all. Not all of y'all are like this, but it's a lot of y'all like that. To where y'all will use a man, finesse a man, and then think that everything gonna be good as soon as you cut him off. Yeah, you might get away scot-free with me, but let somebody that don't play like that, let you do that to somebody that don't play like that. Oh, you in a relationship. You might. I can hear it now. He just said I was his, and I woke up. And I woke up here in the hospital because you wanted to play with him. Y'all don't want to be out here doing that craziness out here. Y'all better stop playing with these bids, Art. And me, I ain't going for it. So it's a wrap. Hey, y'all not even gonna be able to get that far with me. So it's like, it's more so like, if I can't get to know you, I don't want to know you. And if you already don't have that much interest in the first place, I'm definitely not renting. Like, I ain't about to play with you. I don't play with nobody like that. I don't play with your emotions, and I ain't ever about to be leading nobody else. But I ain't about to be led on either. So, like, but y'all need to be careful out here with these men, y'all. Cause we not your friend. Stop thinking that we your friends. We not. I'm not. And I'm openly saying it. And then any man that feel like, oh, well, you got a discrepancy with what I have to say, you can put it in the comments. I gave how a man can be a woman's friend throughout, like, and then even that gay shit. I mean, excuse my language. Even that gay stuff that women like to play around with. Even that ain't even passing with me. Like, I don't, if especially in a relationship, you not get that's not happening. If it ain't a female plutonic friend, okay, that you hanging out with, and then even that's sketchy nowadays, because nowadays none of y'all can't be trusted. None of y'all. Not to do the right thing. A lot nowadays, y'all can't be trusted to do the right thing. Y'all can be trusted, but sometimes y'all not. Y'all just not right in the head. And that's men and women though. We both like that. And I'm speaking in general, not personal. And don't take it like I'm being personal. And if you made it this far to the video, I love you. I do. And if you got any discrepancies with anything I have to say, you can hop in them comments. I mean, I got more to talk about with this situation, so I'm gonna give y'all another video on this topic. But right now, this is surface level. But anyhow, I love you. And if you got any discrepancies, you hop in them comments. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I got another video coming for you, okay? I want y'all to know that it's all good. Regardless, it's all good. I'm saying this with love. I'm saying everything I'm saying with love, okay? Don't take it personal. I'm just letting y'all know we see y'all. Just because we don't say nothing don't mean we don't see it. I'm gonna talk more about it later on. My guys, hop in the comments too. Y'all, if y'all vouch for me, hop in the comments. Even if you don't vouch for me, speak your piece. I got you. I'll respond. All right, y'all. It's all love though.